Amid ongoing escalating tensions with US President Donald Trump and tech billionaire Elon Musk has now walked back from his threat that his rocket company SpaceX will decommission its Dragon spacecraft, which is extremely important for ferrying NASA astronauts to and from the International Space Station. He made the announcement on X in response to a post which described as a shame this back and forth and called for both Trump and Musk to cool off and take a step back for a couple of days. The trigger behind the withdrawn announcement was the president's threat to terminate government contracts with Tesla CEO. Taking the threat seriously, Musk said he would begin decommissioning SpaceX Dragon spacecraft used by NASA.
They say I wear a lot of hats.
The disagreement rooted in Musk's criticism of Trump's tax cut and spending legislation that began last week quickly spiraled out of control when Trump lashed out at Musk speaking in the Oval Office. SpaceX Crew Dragon, a gumdrop-shaped capsule that flies atop a Falcon 9 rocket and splashes down in the ocean, is currently the only U.S. spacecraft certified to carry crew to the ISS, which is the International Space Station. Under contract worth more than $4.9 billion, SpaceX Crew and Cargo Dragon spacecraft variants have changed the landscape of NASA operations aboard the ISS and ushered in a new era of U.S. spaceflight. About $22 billion of SpaceX government contracts are at risk, and multiple U.S. space programs could face dramatic changes in the fallout from Elon Musk and U.S. President Donald Trump's explosive to and fro on Thursday. Boeing Starliner spacecraft has the potential to join SpaceX Dragon in ferrying astronauts to the ISS, but it has encountered several technical issues in the past. Its most recent test flight of Boeing last year ended in failure after the spacecraft experienced propulsion issues en route the orbital lab with its first astronaut crew. The Starliner ultimately returned to Earth empty, while the two astronauts, Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore, were brought home by SpaceX earlier this year. Starliner is not yet certified to fly operational astronaut missions and is still several months away from launching again.